and welcome, and hello. My name is Oliver Stelfox, and this is Sessions in Place, and it's actually the 28th episode that we have been doing. So today we are with Payge Turner, and it's gonna be fucking melting of faces, shattering of windows, tearing down of walls. We already know it to be a fact because we've had her on twice before. And you might be asking yourself, what is Sessions in Place? Let me tell you, we are a socially distant concert series that's streamed every Saturday at 7, sometimes 8 p.m., like tonight, hey. And it's on Facebook at 720p and YouTube at 1080p. We ask that you at home consider following us on Facebook and Instagram, because then you can see all of the glorious things that we do here at Sessions in Place. We also have a YouTube. You might even be on it right now, live streaming all of this, what we're doing right now. So subscribe to us on YouTube, and then make sure that you do that, because then you'll actually be notified of when our live streams go live, and then also when we post up remasters, because we do 3 remasters from each session and post it on to our YouTube. We also ask that you at home share that stream link, share that YouTube or Facebook stream link on your social media. Text your best friend right now, text your grandma, text your mom, text everyone, like highlight everyone in your contact list and text them the stream link so that they can see how glorious and beautiful and just friggin' jaw-dropping this is going to be. Even start like a Facebook watch party. You know, the world is your oyster. Be as creative as you want in getting people to watch this together with you. We ask that you go to Instagram right now and maybe take a picture or a video of yourself watching this live stream, and then go to your Instagram stories and put it there, and then tag Payge Turner Music and Sessions in Place, so that we can see how you at home are watching what is happening here. So, grab a glass of whatever's helping you cope with this time apart, and let's enjoy Payge Turner together. Hello, and holy fucking shit. If I can say. If I do say so myself.
Please say so
Jesus,
yourself.
man. If these walls and these windows stay intact this whole time, I'm going to be very impressed. Anyways, so I just want to remind those people at home that we do have a Venmo, and we ask that you consider contributing at least $5. Any amount will do, but we just ask a little bit like that. And that gets dispersed to the crew and talent, and also it goes to putting food in our bellies by means of tipping generously to You Need a Burger, who has provided food for every single person here today. Also, if you like what you have been seeing here at Sessions in Place, we do have a Patreon, and there's 3 tiers, $5, $10, $20 a month, and that would be really fucking rad if you considered being a patron on our Patreon. We have many people to thank, some of which include Tina Jones, Hugh Lee, Ebba Lukender, Kevin Schlatter, Anna Jamborsic, my Aunt Carla and Uncle Bear, Michael Kugler, and my mama, Pamela Love. And today we have a few sponsors to thank. That is R90 for these fucking great lights. We got some movers, we got some side lights here, looking great. Black Raven Brewery, they have provided us with beer to be drinking. And You Need a Burger, like I said previously, they have given us food for us to eat. Also, Adams has been a sponsor of ours. They have provided us with masks and some socks. So I know that Brent James Driscoll, he's loving them. I see him wearing them right now, and he's sliding across the ground like none other. We also have Lupo to thank for some pizza time, and Guayaki for their yerba mates. They are delicious. And without much ado to say anything more than that, let's get back to some more Payge Turner.
This next song, I feel as though I need to explain a little bit. This is actually one of my favorite tunes that I've written in a long time. The song is called Garden. I grew up with a very different culture. I was born in the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. Shout out to all Trinis out there. And I grew up with 2 different cultures at home. My mom was predominantly Christian, and my dad's side of the family was Hindu. And this song comes from a place of learning how to suppress. Throughout half my life, I learned how to not handle emotions. And I carried that a long time with me, and I still do. But the best way for me to really express myself emotionally is through music. And this song speaks so much volumes to who I was around that time and who I am today and how much I've grown from just learning in those opportunities. So I hope you really like this song. Lead the way, the gardens open, softer now. Lead me here, let me go. Oh, might I find my own bare and bone? Oh, might I feel too much, go too deep? Oh, might I let me go? How did I just let my guard down? To come after the rain, you should ease your mind, let it go. Oh, might I find my own bare and bone? Oh, might I think too much, go too deep? Oh, might I let me go? How did I just let my guard down? Oh, might I find my own bare and bone? Oh, might I think too much, go too deep? Oh, might I let me go? How did I just let my guard down? Bare and bone. Oh, might I feel too much, go too deep? Oh, might I let me go? Thank you guys at home. We've got some more fat tunes for you. Majority of our set is going to be pretty stinking new. So if you've been to a PT show You're gonna be like, oh my God, there's like new songs or something. Yes, you are right. There are new songs. And this is actually a preview of what the album's gonna look like. So if you guys like what you hear today, this next song is called Lost My Cool.
I gave up the pain, oh, tore me to pieces, leaving brokenness behind, silently me. Oh, damn it, I lost my cool. You can blame it all on me. Would you take over me? What if they knew you? Would it be alright? Silently me. Oh, damn it, I lost my cool. Can blame it all on me. Oh, damn, I lost my cool. Speak your mind, open your freedom and free your mind. Speak your mind, open your freedom and free your mind. Speak your mind, open your freedom and free your mind. Speak your mind, open your freedom and free your mind. Mr. Jared Sample on these solos.
I think with that mood that you guys just created with that last song, a few babies were made.
At least 6.
At least 6. At least 6.
Yeah, if you ever get to see people live again, I just spilled water on your rug. I'm so sorry. At least it's COVID-free now. Anyway, if you get to see us live, most of the times you're not going to understand what the hell is happening because we go through every genre of song. So, without further ado, we're going to play some what we call funk.
I don't need you anymore. Who have I become? If I could just listen, I would need to do nothing. I can hide you away. If you can take back all you promised, would I have lost you anyway? There'll be no more losing me. You had your choice, you chose your pain instead of me. So young, try to make them your way. If you could, you leave me numb. You leave me breathless. There'll be no more losing me. You had your choice. You chose your pain instead of me. Oh my God, I love that song.
So this next part of the set is going to be stripped down, and this is where we make you cry, if that's okay. I believe in making everyone cry. Let me just take a quick second to introduce my boys. On my left, this is my left, right? Yep. We have Jarrett on the git. Say hello, Jarrett. I can hear you all saying hello.
Hi, Jarrett.
Behind Jarrett is Ben, my
Hi,
bassist.
Ben.
Ben is great. We enjoy Ben. Whoa, this is way out of tune. And then last but not least, Jordan. Jordan is pretty new to us.
Hi, Jordan.
We enjoy Jordan though. And yeah, that's it. And I'm Paige, in case you didn't know that. I totally just detuned my guitar, so we're gonna try this again.
That's a perfect opportunity for me to say what some people are saying online.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Well, first of all, Irie is loving you
Irie?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love Irie.
And then Leonard Vermeer
Lenny!
said, OMG, heart. And then also says, hey, Irie love, this is fire. Just like in the chat commented. And then Lauren Freehouse
That's my baby.
said, oh my God, I love you, Paige. And then Nathan Marion, the person that is the head honcho here at the Fremont Abbey, said, beautiful show. Yes. And we have Hallie Gregg saying, Payge Turner rocks my world.
Yes.
Jackie Johnson.
My mom.
She says, go Paige. Mama here. Love you, my awesome warrior. And then Phil from I Wish I Was a Punk Band said, y'all, this is stupid good. And then Lauren for Half, once again, saying best concert ever.
I love that kid.
For Half.
Lauren is actually my friend that I met on The Voice.
Hey, speaking of that, what's that?
I have auditioned for NBC's The Voice. That's it.
And isn't there something special coming up?
Yes, on a Monday is the premiere of The Voice. So tune in at, what is Pacific Standard Time for 8? Yeah. Wouldn't it be like 6 p.m.? Because it's 7 Central Time. Probably. So just turn on your TVs after 5 p.m. Google it. Honestly, I'm not Google, so I'm not going to give you the answer, but I just know it's on Monday. I don't know how to tell time, damn it. All right, this next song is called Just Like Me. If you were the flower, I were the sun, you'd grow till we withered and then start over patient, slow as can be. Da, 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 da. If you were a bird, image of grace, you'd soar through the heavens unseen. Is it hard for you to leave behind what is done? Just like you to fight it, but you've already won. It's just like you to hide it, but you're already numb. Took all your struggles, hid them away. What would it take to feel it again? Would you search far and wide for a love that's forbidden? Would you turn back the time if you could? If it were up to you, would you do it all again? Oh, it's just like me to hide it, but you've to hide it. I know. Stay tuned for the next set. On over to Oliver.
We're going to take a brief intermission, everyone. But stay tuned for the next set.
Oh, what's up your eyes? I feel like lockdown has just become this like thing now. I think it is what it is. And I've just accepted its presence. But honestly, I feel like it's the same that it's been for the past couple of months. It's just working on the same thing, you know, trying to figure out how to navigate through the challenges of, you know, COVID and dealing with this new normal that we now have, which is mask wearing and social distancing. Other than that, I think lockdown pretty much is what it is. I don't think there's really anything drastic happening in lockdown for me. Other than auditioning for The Voice, that's super cool. I got the opportunity during lockdown to participate on one of the biggest stages, if not the biggest stage right now in the US, and that has been such a surreal moment. I actually had my own form of lockdown there too, so it's been crazy busy. It's been also fun and challenging. I've learned a lot about myself throughout lockdown, especially their lockdown. So it's super cool, and I'm so privileged to be a part of the opportunity to be on the show and get to audition. One of the biggest things that they told us when we came in was we were chosen out of over 40,000 people, which is insane. So I feel humbled and blessed to be a part of that opportunity. I think the best way for me to stay connected right now is not to be connected. That's a contradictory statement. I feel as though social media and the internet in general actually disconnects me a little bit more. I feel as though my connection has taken a different perspective. Instead of me saying I'm staying connected with the music realm and how things are happening, I feel like I need to spend a lot of time connecting to me and understanding what music is to me and where I want this journey to go. Like, you know, everything's happening so quickly that I didn't really expect it to be so rapid paced. And I now have to sit here and process, you know, what do I need to connect with this? How do I connect? How do I change the way that I connect in this process? Because things are about to change since being on the show. Things will change. So now I have to readapt the way that I connect with things. And that's totally fun. I love learning things. My creative process right now is kind of taking a new journey. I'm applying things that I've learned from being on the show and also applying new emotions to what I'm going about. I take my creative process as my journaling process as well. So when I create, oftentimes I am journaling through music and releasing through music. So the creative process has actually taken somewhat of a back burner as I'm just like going through things, you know, with being on the show and just what's happening in the world right now. But I think if I were to explain my creative process in the best way that's happening right now is I feel as though that I'm paying more attention to the extraordinary details of myself and less about the details about said song that I'm writing. Focusing on how I feel and how I want the song to feel. I feel like I've changed almost in a way how I approach songwriting. Now I can actually sit down and write a song and hear. I used to hear the production stuff all like anyway, but it's a different level. It's like, okay, I hear this and I hear where I want to go with this. It's starting to show almost like an emotional path at the same time, which is very kind of new to me. Other than that, life is interesting, you guys. I'm so privileged to be a part of this show. And thank you so much, Sessions in Place, for allowing me to be a part of that. Thank you.
Hello, and welcome back. If you're just tuning in, you missed the first half, and that's a shame. But rest assured, even though this is live streaming now, you can always go back and watch the whole live stream. It's on our YouTube and our Facebook, so just check that out. We ask that you people that are watching right now subscribe to our YouTube and subscribe to our Facebook or follow us on Facebook, whatever people say, and Instagram. All three of those great things. That would be great for us. We would really appreciate that. Like our stuff, even share our stuff. Why not? Try it out. You can even share the stream link, that Facebook or YouTube stream link that is there. You can put that on your social media timeline, and then so more people can see what's happening behind me, and like just check out how beautiful this thing is that we're making. And we ask that you at home, if you're on Instagram, we ask that you just go into your stories, take a picture or a video of yourself and post it up on your stories, and then tag at Payge Turner Music and at Sessions in Place, and then put it up there so that we here can see how you at home are watching this. We have a Venmo that we ask that you provide like $5, but you can do 13, 17, any amount of dollars that you are financially able to do. That would be amazing. That goes to the crew and the talent and tipping for the food. That is all, I'm assuming is now all in our bellies. And then we also have a Patreon that there's 3 tiers. It's $5, $10, and $20 a month, and that helps cover the monthly costs that we have. So, how about we figure out what these people are giggling about behind me and get right back into Payge Turner.
I lost my mind. Honestly, it's been a long time coming. Lost my way when I gave up trying. Pulling me, don't know where to run. Way from the time, but I don't got 'em. No more stopping. Put it all on the line.
Right into the next song, yes. The song is called Surrender. I would much appreciate if you guys can get that to 11K. Thank you.
On the porch, I pick up the paper. You should see the frown upon your face. It don't feel right to entertain these feelings. It's a little something that's yours to keep. I were to fall in love with me. I were to fall in love with me. Who would have thought it'd be good for something, something not too deep. You ain't got too far to go. I were to fall in love with me. 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 Maybe it's not what makes me feel. It's about my brokenness. Maybe it's not who I should be. Maybe it makes me weak. Maybe it's not who I should be. It's about my brokenness. Maybe it's not who I should be. Maybe it makes me weak. It makes me weak. Maybe means nothing. Maybe means nothing. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it makes me weak. Mr. J on the solo.
Samples. You and your sexy guitar playing.
Oh my god.
I also want to say that some other people are saying some stuff. So I'm gonna
Say some stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what they're saying. So we have to say her name. Nairi? Did I say it right? Ah, go me. She said, so good, beautifully executed, a vibe. Also a vibe. Oh my God, that was perfect.
That was perfect.
Irie is complimenting on the makeup and the curls.
Yes, thank you, Ivy Love.
Sharon Jones
My
says,
cousin.
your cousin?
My cousin.
Hey, cuz. Says, go Pagey! And Cole Wheel? I think that's a what? No. Y'all are rocking it. There's also Bink. There's also this person or band that has a really great name. It's the Man with the Killer Fingers.
Whoa.
And maybe Jordan knows this person because called him out saying, tap them cymbals, Jordan. And he's given a rec sign. Rosalind Fritz saying thank you to Sessions in Place for pulling Page out. Hey, you are very welcome, any and every time. Ify Fritz. Ify?
Yeah, my entire family's here.
I love it. Great Page from Ocean Avenue.
Yeah, New York, New York.
And then lastly, Carol Jones
Also my aunt.
saying, come a long way, girl. You've come a long way.
Yes. Should we music again?
Yeah.
Let's music again. This next song, I don't believe in breakup songs. Well, I do believe in breakup songs. I just can't write them. I've tried. So instead of writing a breakup song, I write a breakup song to myself. And it's almost a breakup song, but it's like not. It's just appreciating the things that I feel as though most people miss about me. So this song is called Aftermath. Hope you like it. Keeping your sound in, cast away. You fade into bones, selfless soul. You're harder to find. Deep down you cripple the feeling you're losing your mind. Damn, don't you replay the pulse of the the ocean refuses. No river
stand alone. You breathe in again. Your lungs, they burn. They ripple in vain. Deep down you quiet the feeling you're losing your mind. Damn, don't you replay the part of the All right, you guys, we've got a couple more songs for you. Prepare to be in your feels. I feel as though 2020 is the year where we need to start, for me, I know for a fact that I need to start accepting my inner traumas and inner feelings and inner pain. And I feel as though music has the power to bring that to the surface. And what a better way to deal with 2020 than music, right? So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy the rest of the set. It's been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure with Sessions in Place. We love you guys. Oh my God. I let you go last night. I don't mean to cause your pain. You left without goodbye, holding on to fall again. Took all the pieces to feel
talk about Jarrett for a second. What? Really though, I am blessed to have this band. I don't think you guys understand how freakishly good these people are. Literally, I came back home and I was like, we have a show. We have 2 rehearsals to get this shit done. 3, technically. And they didn't. So let's, at home, give a round of applause for these guys. They're my favorite. So this is our last song. Well, my last song. Jared and I will be closing out the set with some feely goods. If you don't cry in this song, something's wrong with you. So, because I might cry. So let's cry together. Send me a video of you crying. Just kidding. That way I know it's real.
Have you no place to go? Here comes a storm again. It mirrors your somber soul. It harbors your quiet groans. It waited for you, no empathy at all. So tell them how you quit pretending. Tell them how the story should be told. And if they choose to listen, let your barricade fall slowly on their own. Have you no place to go? Here comes a storm again. It mirrors your somber soul. It harbors your quiet groans. It waited for you, no empathy at all. It waited for you, no empathy at all. At all. So tell them how you quit pretending. Tell them how the story should be told. And if Tell them, baby, won't you tell them? Tell them, baby, won't you tell them? Oh, oh. Tell them, baby, won't you tell them? Tell them, baby, won't you tell them? Tell them, baby, won't you tell them? Oh. Tell them, baby, oh, you tell them. Tell them, baby, oh, you tell them. Tell them, baby, oh, you tell them. Oh, tell them. Tell them. So tell them how you quit pretending. Tell them how the story should be told.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night.
Payge Turner, you've done it again. You've melted my heart, my brain, my body, but in a very, very good way. So thank you for doing that. And also a reminder for you at home, watch The Voice tomorrow, on Monday at 7 p.m. sometime. You'll find it in whatever friggin' TV thing you have. I don't know how TVs work. It's just like, it's not streaming. I don't know how to do it. Anyways, check it out. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. I already know that she's gonna go and be so big and gonna do all of the things. So thank you, Payge Turner, once again. You're fucking tight. Your whole band that you put together is amazing. I want to remind you one last time that we do have a Venmo that we ask that you donate at least $5. You can do any amount more than that, whatever you are financially able to do. Also, Patreon exists, and we have one. So if you can go to Patreon and become a Patreon subscriber with us, that would be phenomenal. We have 3 tiers, $5, $10, and $20 a month. So please consider being a Patreon patron. Thank you in advance. Now, Sessions in Place, there's a lot of people that go into this, and I think that to just name them is the least that we can do, because we're all volunteer here, and we are all working on making this gorgeousness thing happen every Saturday at 7 or 8 p.m. So, let's do that right now. This Sessions in Place is produced by Austin Glass, Ben Strickland, myself, Oliver Stelfox, and Brent James Driscoll. Tonight, the tech director was Richard McLean. He was making angles go to different ones, and he's fucking great at it. He has such a knack for it that it's so tasty. He knows exactly when to switch to the other camera. So thank you, Richard. You're tight. The jib operator, which is the camera that we're currently on, the camera that's doing all the all the aerial kind of shots, that was done by Ben Strickland. And then Steady Daddy, aka Steady Cam operator, that's Brent James Driscoll. He was getting, he says hi. He was getting in there and getting some of the close-up shots, but maintaining 6 feet apart. And then right here was the slider cam operator, who was Austin Glass. He's tight. And then the pretty light maker tonight was Derek Zonto, with a little bit of help by Jessica Palmer. So thank you too. You're tight. Love you, love you, love you. Audio was done by myself, Oliver Stelfox. And then the behind the scenes photography was done by Morgan Jones. Hello. You can maybe see me back there. And then our social media and PR is done by none other than Carol Faulkner. And of course, we're here at the beautiful Fremont Abbey, and we have them to thank for allowing us to be here pretty much every week. So that is amazing, and thank you for helping making live music live again. And also to our sponsors that are doing the same thing of helping making this live again, making live music live again. R90 Lighting, with those big friggin' things that are doing all the fractal stuff right now. Those 4 back guys and the side lights. Those are all from R90, and they just generously provide them for us to use. And I am so thankful of their, just like how amazing they are. And this is Payge Turner. Look how amazing her makeup is.
It is, it's nice. Well done.
I would say get an up close video or image of it, but we already did that. And then Black Raven Brewery, they helped us out with providing us with some beer, and it's fantastic beer. If you don't know what Black Raven Brewery is, you're in the dark, and you should go and drink all of it. It's phenomenal beer. You Need a Burger, they have provided a meal for each one of the crew and talents here tonight. And I myself, I love that salmon Buddha bowl, and at Derek's, not request, but Derek, he turned me on to jalapenos, but it's not actually a jalapeno pepper. It was some red pepper that was amazing in it. I couldn't eat all of that pepper because if I ate it all, it'd make me not feel good. So thank you for that. And then Adams for providing these masks here and reminding us to vote November 3rd or before, you can always do that before. And then Lupo for providing pizza when they do. We thank you so much. And then obviously Guayaki with their yerba mates that give us the energy to make these things continue to happen. The additional music that's happening right now, underscoring my amazing voice, is done by Tiffany Costello. And I want to tell you about the next week that we're having Sessions in Place, which is next week on the 24th. It is actually a pre-recorded session, and it was done with Cumulus. We recorded it earlier today, and it's going to be our 29th Sessions in Place. And look forward to that. It's going to be great. I already know it was great because it already happened, but you don't. So check it out next Saturday. And as a bon voyage, I want to say, I hope that the rest of your night is at least half as amazing as what happened here at the Fremont Abbey. Good night.